Social media these days means instant access. Anyone from our past or present just a click away. And sometimes what starts as innocent messaging can lead to maybe an emotional affair if you're not on guard.
So one counselor tells us there's clear indicators between chatting and cheating. Channel 3's Meg McNamara takes a look at the slippery slope of social media.
Social media is changing the way we communicate, including in our personal relationships. Whereas flirting used to be face-to-face, in this age where our cell phones are practically extensions of ourselves, it's as simple as a Facebook like or perhaps a tweet, just like that. But is that chatting or cheating?
Chatting.
It's chatting.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Chatting.
Cheating.
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 I think the honesty and being upfront with your current spouse is the precursor to all this.
Counselor Kathy Doman says when it comes to social media, what is chatting for one couple?
So if you want to like her picture because she's out canoeing one day, it's like a casual hi to us nowadays.
Maybe cheating for the next.
There were many girls in his messages. There were always new friends. There were always different girls liking his photos.
You know what they say, flirting is cheating's ugly cousin.
Unless there's an act of wanting more. And that's where I'd go.
But one way to know if you're crossing the line.
No secret passwords, my spouse walks in the room and I click that off.
Basically, no secrets.
If you're having to delete Facebook messages and delete text messages before you go home, you're already there.
Kathy has been a counselor for 14 years.
With the accessibility of social media for couples today, do you think they need to be more on guard than, say, 10 years ago when this wasn't an option?
It's an easy way to get some attention. It's an easy way to escape. It's an easy way to avoid dealing with maybe some hard things that you and your spouse might be going through. So sure.
If you're not getting along with your significant other, or maybe you've had a couple of cocktails and poof, there's that message.
Terrell Wayman says her ex-husband crossed the line from chatting to cheating.
I discovered that not only was he talking and texting with other women, he was chatting with them, saying things that I felt like was inappropriate, and he even took it as far as to be out eating lunch with one of these ladies.
But he didn't feel he had crossed the line.
He felt like as long as he didn't have any physical contact with any of these women, that what he was doing was not cheating.
Doman says you and your partner need to make sure you're on the same page.
If you would say, no, this is something that they would probably get upset about, or that I feel that is a little personal or intimate, then the answer would be no.
Ben Larimore has been married for 16 years. He and his wife used social media for marketing when they opened a gym in Navarre 7 years ago.
No one's holding you accountable to it, and if you indulge in those things, it could lead you to affairs and cheating, and that's what will destroy marriages. I mean, and I could just see it.
That's why Ben and his wife decided to deactivate their Facebook accounts.
Facebook provides a way for an emotional relationship, to develop, and some emotional dependence to develop.
Doman says another sign chatting may be crossing into cheating territory is if you're complaining about your partner.
When that starts to happen with someone outside the relationship, boy, it blows your trust. There's a whole lot of things that can erupt from that.
Ben recommends
stay far away from the cliff. Don't even go near the cliff.
If social media has become a problem for you and your partner, Doman recommends closing the accounts and going to see a counselor who can help get your relationship back on track. Reporting in Pensacola, Meg McNamara, Channel 3 News.